Yep, and here we go.
Alright, yeah, getting right into it. Yeah, this is the doubles layout we have, by the way. Okay, so here we go. Starting out on Pokemon Stadium 2, no surprise there. Lots of space to run around with. Lots of room for Neighbor to, Neighbor to play as neutral.
Ooh, good counter call.
Yeah.
You gotta let a wolf know when his combos aren't true. Otherwise, he's just gonna keep doing them.
Yeah, alright, here we go. Forward tilt. Trying to get something started here. Actually, answers right back with his own forward tilt. Alright, yeah. Oh, great nair.
Oh, and Arod is just straight up dead.
Wow, I did not expect Lucina to be gimped like that, but Neighbor.
I'm taking notes.
I guess he saw that the jump was already used, or like that he was trying to jump low, so just stopped it with that long-lasting nair. And he was, wow, able to get the forward air off the ground bounce.
Yeah,
I did not know Wolf could do that.
He wanted another missed tech there. Oh, lucky that one didn't connect. He would have gone a counter right to the face, and that would have been the stock.
Yeah, and I believe we saw a bit of this from Arod last time I saw him play. He does like the counters for sure. Yeah, good high recovery there from Neighbor. Yep. Back on stage.
Especially since most Wolf players just kind of like to press buttons when they can. A lot of players in this game like to do so.
Oh, yeah.
Counter can actually be a pretty good option.
Yeah, it can be sometimes, but it's also very punishable. So if you bait it out, which we'll probably see Neighbor do here in a bit.
Because like if he gets a counter and lifts it, he can get forward smash for it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, like he almost got forward smash there.
That was a very scary challenge from Arod. Okay, yeah, just taking his time with the recovery. Neighbor trying to keep him in the corner.
Ooh, good back air tomahawk.
Ooh, yeah, I like it.
Dash attack. I'm surprised he didn't try to follow that up with fair.
Yeah, it was very weird spacing there. It's a weird hit of that dash attack.
Arod trying to figure out how to end this stock right now. Ooh, good tech.
Yeah, great tech. Yeah. Neighbor's recovery has been on point, but Arod going out deep enough to challenge the that low recovery.
And he had to be quick with that recovery, otherwise he would have made it back himself.
Yeah, as a Wolf player, you definitely have to be aware of your resources and make sure that you are smart about your recovery. Because while the hitboxes are very dangerous to deal with, like the positioning is kind of predictable.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, just kind of faring here, trying to get some kind of opening. Both players, another great tech.
Neighbor is just prepared for these up Bs constantly.
Yeah, I feel like it's a Fox sort of situation where you kind of, like, when you're recovering, you have to be ready to tech because people are going to try to challenge your recovery.
And that Nair is going to end the stock yet again.
God, it's great awareness there from Neighbor. Yeah, that's I always question when Wolves go off stage personally, because you know his jump is not that great. He's got great air mobility, and you know he can kind of drift and be able to go out vertically pretty well. But I always get a little bit scared when I see a Wolf go off because again it's kind of like the Fox situation where
it's huge risk, huge reward.
Yeah,
because Wolf has some very good tools for off stage, very good tools. The problem is, people usually have very good tools for him off stage too, and can end his stock very quickly if they realize what he's doing.
Yeah, and in those situations when Lucina has to recover, there's really I mean the odds of a Lucina kind of throwing out a hitbox to keep you off of them when they're recovering is kind of low, because if they're recovering low like that and they're throwing out a hitbox, they may not be able to make it back. Yeah, so Neighbor just kind of being aware of the patterns that Lucina's and what Arod would like to do to recover, just going out there challenging with the nairs. Yeah, it's that's a scary option for sure. But Arod's gonna stick with it. I think if he's able to play his spacing game a little bit better, he'll be able to, you know, just maybe never get in those situations and just always have stage control.
Like he said, the time Neighbor's he's got a very good game plan, but it's been a pretty obvious pattern of a game plan so far in a lot of situations. So I feel like if Arod's properly been taking note of what Neighbor's been doing, he might be able to make a bit of a comeback in this match.
But yeah, you are dealing with Wolf though, who is just fantastic
Yeah.
in neutral.
And that's the thing of with Wolf is you can kind of change up whatever you do. It's just like, oh, I'm not really feeling how this is working now. Let me try this other strategy. He's using forward tilt a lot more right now.
Okay, yeah, just waited off to the ledge trap there. I think I agree. He's got so much of a lead. Like, no sense in kind of going out and risking it, because if he gets gimped in return, like that's that's really heartbreaking to die at 32.
Yeah.
Yeah, again, just great avoidance of these edge guards that Arod's been throwing out. Okay, yeah, Arod trying to build his wall. Just gets caught with the dash.
Cover low.
Okay,
I'm surprised he went for the back air there. He should have known it wouldn't kill and rather not steal it out in that situation, but went for it anyways.
yeah, just test the waters there. Okay, yeah, just able to use those magnet hands, grab that ledge.
Ooh, the counter.
Yeah, Arod's been throwing out a lot of these nairs, just to...
That'll kill.
Ooh. I guess Arod's hoping that the lingering hitbox there is going to be able to intercept what Wolf wants to do.
Yeah, and if you nair on Wolf's shield and stuff like that, it is very hard for Wolf to be able to really get in much.
And that was a great drop down fair from Arod. Just pursued Wolf, didn't give Neighbor a chance to really think about how he wanted to recover. Oh no!
Believe it or not, I was going to mention that earlier. One of Wolf's options when he's off stage is to try to up B and intercept the other player because it can do just that.
Yeah, great awareness from Neighbor, but Arod just not ready for that situation. That's him at an angle that I was not expecting.
Yeah,
because he got that weird stage spike.
Yeah, the nair is good for edge guarding traditionally. Oh, okay.
But Arod answering right back with a gimp of his own.
And we basically have an even game besides laser damage because that's Wolf. Well, these people are just flying everywhere now. They're slugging.
Well, yeah, I
Stuck
like
up
the
stage.
Yeah, I like the down tilt there for the tech chase there.
Arod's being very brave off stage. I feel like he could have ended the game there if he had played his cards right. It was also high risk because he could get stage spiked again! Exactly what I was talking about right there. Paying for it with the set.
And I know the idea.
I saw that coming so far away.
I like
so far away.
I like the idea. It's just that his positioning when he's doing that drop off back air puts him in that right angle for you're still in range of Wolf's hitboxes, and
not prepared.
Yeah, you're just not ready for it. If he like maybe jumped around it and like jumped and then would go for the back air, maybe that's an option. Or because he really wasn't getting, I don't think he got any stage spikes at all that set.
Arod?
Yeah.
No, he went for it twice, but it got text both times.
Yeah, he's been getting most of his like edge guard gimps by those drop down forward airs to actually push Neighbor into the blast zone. So yeah, that was maybe he was turning it up there for sure towards the end, so maybe that was like a confidence thing of like, oh, Wolf's off stage, I have to challenge his recovery in some capacity.